Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So, I've got another delivery from Amazon in a nice bag. So, I've opened the end and we'll see what we've got. I haven't peeked inside yet. Oh, sorry, that is the chair squeaking, honestly, not me. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, we have one quite fat package there, which looks like diamond painting. And we have one bit thinner package, which looks like another diamond painting. And then we have, oh, that's it. Oh, a little note. Oh, that's sweet. And it says cute on it as well. Okay, right, just bear with me a second and let me get my orders and have a look and see where this is from and what I got. Okay, and I'm back. Right, so this is from the Uncotarily diamond painting company. Yeah, sold by Uncotarily. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrongly. On Amazon. I ordered them on the 27th of May and I received them via courier, Hermes courier, on the 15th of June. So they took about 3 weeks to come, so they must have come from China rather than from Amazon itself. Again, I did use a coupon, so as we go through I'll give you the prices, but I did again get them all less than half price, well less than half price, so I got good deals on these. Okay, so let's have a look at the little notebook first, seeing as that's the one that we can actually see. This is quite sweet. It's a special partial drill. Looks like it's got a little bit crumpled, well, bent in the post. I think that'll maybe straighten out a little bit. So it's not a hardback. It's got a little bit of card. Not too though. Yeah, it's got a little bit dented, look. You can see the creases and dents there, but I mean, it has come from China. It did just come in like the plastic bag. This is quite good. It's got memos, look. We've got Monday to Sunday there, and you can say whether it's sunny, partially, or rainy. Like a little umbrella. And so you can do your own weather forecast. And you've got memo and date. Looks to be quite a few pages. I'd hazard a guess at about 50. They seem to be standard 50, but you never know. And they are double-sided, so quite nice wide lines as well, so if you're quite a big writer. The back cover again has got a little bit, you can see the shadow there, a little bit dented, but that's okay. You've got your picture on the back as well of your little, I think he's a tiger cub with sunglasses on, isn't he, and a hat. Yeah, he's a tiger cub there. Yeah, that's quite pretty. I quite like that. Oh, the plastic's come off a little bit there, so not overly sticky. Might have to get my magic glue out to keep that one. Just flatten that back down a little bit. The words at the bottom here, cute, are sticky, but everything else around isn't. The little star there is sticky, and you can just see where the numbers and things are. Nice clear drill field. It'll be quite cute to do. Very quick little project, this one. Probably an hour at the most to just pop all those on. But yeah, it's a nice smiley little project. I can think of several people I could gift this to, either to do themselves or to for me to do and pass it on to them. But yeah, that's quite pretty, like that. We've got a standard little toolkit with just a few little grip seal bags in there, which is quite okay. A piece of wax. Now it's the red wax, and I'm told that the red wax is better quality than the like pink see-through wax. Say, I don't really use the wax very much myself, but I will give it a try. I am going to have a go with some of the waxes and the different pens and things, and I will let you know. So let's have a quick look at these drills. Looks like we've got a mixture of like your resin standard drills and flip that under there. And also some specials. Oh, and I've just seen a couple of ABs as well on a little project like this. That's really good. Okay, so I've got a lovely sunny yellow. Oops, just twist those around a bit. And a nice aqua blue, like a creamy peachy colour. That looks like 310 black to me. And white, nice sparkly white. And then we've got like a mocha brownie colour there. And some lovely little stars in silver. Oh, and purple stars. They're nice, I like purple. Oh, look. And little pink hearts. Where do the pink hearts go then? What's the number on that one? That's K. Do we only use one K? Yeah. Looks like we only use one and we've got a bag full. Oh, like that, like that. And then some little like ovals, faceted ovals there in pale pink. I think they must be for his paws. Yeah, they're for the paws there, look. What else? And then three ABs on a little project like this. So we've got your aqua, your green and your orange. Look at those sparkling. Fab. Like ABs. And there's going to be loads left over in this. This is lovely. Okay, let's give it a measure. And see what size our little notebook is. So it is just over 14 centimetres. So if we say the actual pages rather than the wire of 14 centimetres, which is 5.5 inches by 8.25 inch, which is 21 centimetres. So quite a nice little size notebook there. Quite, oh, my Scotties are grabbing onto the tiger now, look. This dog's chasing cats. Got a bit of muck there as well. Have to clean that. Mucky cat, Liz. Okay. Oh yeah, that's really good. And I do like the ABs in that. That's super. I don't think there's anything on this. Is it on the bag? Let's check to see if we've got any code numbers on this to match it up to. No, we haven't. But I'm probably going to do this straight away because I know who I'm going to give this to. So I'm just going to put those in there and put that with it. I'm not going to label those up because that's not going to take long to do. Okay, so shall we do big or small first? Let's do the smaller one first. So this one possibly a partial because it's quite smallish. Let's get into this packet. Have a look. I'm hoping because they've come from Amazon and the way that they're packaged that they are poured glue, which it looks like this one is. Whee! We like poured glue. Oh, look at that little face. And it's a little round owl. Oh, let me just flatten it down on the back a bit, shall we just, because it's poured glue, I can give it a bit of a roll backwards, just try and get some of those creases out a little bit, and then we'll have a play on the front with the plastic. Don't ever roll backwards a double-sided tape canvas because you can ruin your glue. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it at the moment, but look at that little face. That is fab. I think anything that has big eyes just looks cute. And yeah, so it's a special partial drill. 11 different gems, all your greenery there. Nice big flower at the top and the bottom. Lovely clear drill field, albeit those symbols on that red flower are a little bit skew with, but I think we can see that it is that symbol. Yeah, you can make that out. That's fine, but that's really nice. Again, it says it's a 30 by 40 canvas, but we usually find with these that you do lose about 5 centimetres because of the edges. So, and this one is actually only 24, which is just under 9.5 inches by 34. So we've lost 6 centimetres because of the border on this one, but I think you can see it is quite a big border. but that's fine. I mean, it's just partial, which means you're only putting your gems where the letters are, where it's sticky, and where there's no letters or little circles, then it's not sticky. Okay, so that's really sweet. Very basic toolkit, but again, it's enough to get you started if that's what you're wanting to do. It's the red wax rather than the clear wax, basic pen with no multi-placers, and just your little green boat. Oh, look at that face, it's fab. And then let's have a look at these gems. Looks like lots of nice sparkly special drills. This a bit open there. Pop that in there. Let's have a look at these. Oh, that's a big bag of pink on its own there. No DMC codes, but you very rarely do get that with specials. Craft Buddy tend to put numbers on their rhinestones and their special drills, but a lot of companies don't, unless it's an AB, and sometimes you'll get the DMC code on there. Right, so some more of the, oh no, that's pink, hot pink. So that's a slightly darker pink there, and a dark green and a lighter green. Oh, look at the orange. That's really bright, lovely orange. And a palish sort of lilac-y purple, and then a bit deeper purple. And then a larger stone, round faceted, which is a very, very pale baby pink. And then some, are they marquees? Yep, marquees, faceted marquees in like the orangey, ambery colour. And oh, look at those. I think I've had those before, like a round with like a flower shape on top. And they've got an AB coating as well. And then some pink teardrops, look, which have got, again, an oil on water AB coating. Really good, like those. So lots of nice colours there. And yeah, that's going to be quite a fun one to do. So I'm going to put those in a bag and I'm going to label them up. I am trying to get good at this, so I'm going to call this one Pink Owl, because I have Pink Owl, because I have got quite a few owl paintings, and it's a special. And we're going to say it's a 30 by 40 because that's what it says on the canvas. And the shop that it's from, I'll have to copy this down. It's a strange name, UNCOTARILY. Uncotarily. Okay, now then, this one and the notebook were on Amazon at £13.90, but I only paid £22.85, and because I'm Amazon Prime I don't pay any postage for the whole shipment, so these were less than half price with the coupons that I got, which would basically mean that I paid less than full price for these and got that one free. But yeah, it added up to £22.85 for a special diamond painting. We'll have a look at that one and the notebook. So yeah, that was pretty good. So I'm not going to put the cost on there. I'll have to dig that out later so that I can get that one done. Right, where's a bag to put this in? Again, I use card bags. These are my old card making days, when I used to make and sell cards and put them in like these little cellophane bags. That one's the little sellotape off the top's got come off and got stuck there, and it was just so that people, when they were handling cards, if I did do a couple of craft fairs, but when I made cards for people, I did used to like to put them in like well, they're basically dust covers, aren't they, so that, you know, people can handle them without getting them dirty. So just take that. So we put one on the bag that we're going to put the drills in, and one on the canvas, so that I can put these in my box that I keep all my drills in, and I can put this in my folder, so that when I come to do it, I can just match the two up. Okay, so that one's in there. It's just, where's one of my glue pens? I'm just going to use one of my glue pens along this edge because it's just, if you saw, I just took the sellotape off it, it'd come away. So just put a little bit of sticky on there. These are just, basically it's like a sticky tape, a sellotape, well not sellotape. It's like sticky on this side, and as you roll it along, it like puts a strip of glue. I get these from Create and Craft TV. They are on the internet as well, but they have special offers on them. You tend to find that you'll maybe get a pack of 12. There's 10 metres in each pen, and I think I got 12 for £9.99, or sorry, £8.99, because I'm a club member, so I get 10% off. And they're just handy for things like this. So it just sticks it down, and then it's easy to get up as well. So that's my little owl. And as I say, I've got a folder that I put these in. It's a A3. Yeah, I've got an A3 and an A1 folder, but this will go in the A3, and it goes under my mattress, and it just keeps it nice and flat. So when I come to work on it, it'll be flat. So let's have a look at the final one. Okay. And this one is that little bit bigger. It feels quite heavy. So I think it must be a bit bigger painting, but we shall see. Okay, it's always exciting, even though you may know what you've ordered when it actually comes. You're never quite sure, and I think sometimes when you order from some companies, it's a bit hit and miss as to what it's going to be like when you get it. It's got a little bit crumpled, but yeah, we are poured glue, so that's really good. So those crumples will come out. We're not going to have to worry about that. So let's just take these bits and pieces out. This looks pretty good actually. And okay, so standard toolkit again with a bit bigger chunk because it's a bigger painting, so we've got a bigger piece of wax. A pen and a green boat, and a huge packet of drills. Wow. Okay, and are they DMC codes? Yeah, we've got DMC codes on these drills as well, so that's good. So pop those up there. And this is the picture that we got. So it's got writing on it, so I was a bit dubious, but it is a 50 by 40 inch, and I just love the sentiment. It says, "Today only happens once, make it amazing." And I just really liked that, and I like the colours. It's like the greens and blues, and we've got little butterflies and like your white. They look a little bit like hellebores, Christmas roses to me, or they might be wild roses, but yeah. And the lettering does look pretty good, I must admit. We do look pretty bold there. Certainly the amazing is amazing. So yeah, quite I like this one. So with it being that slightly bigger size, it's going to stand out that little bit more. If it had been a 30 by 40, you wouldn't have got that writing. The amazing may have shown up, but certainly the script typewriting, I don't think that would have shown up. I would have had to do quite a bit of moving around on that one. Let's just see if we can lift this up. I don't know why I try doing this, because I don't do it very well when I'm doing it on camera. I usually stand up to do it, and I'm sat down at the moment, and I get a straightener out and give it a really good flatten. Well, anyway, I think you can see that well enough there. Just try getting that one out once more. See if that's a good flatten there. That's a bit better. That's better. That's taking that big air bubble out the middle there. It's got one there. No, stop messing about, Liz. Let's carry on with the video. So we had, oh, only 22 colours, so not a huge amount of colours in this one. And we've got the key code on both sides there. We've got our instructions at the bottom. That's the little thumbnail, but to be honest, I think you can actually see what this is. It's a pretty clear picture. And again, I say it's a 50 by 40, which will measure, but I should think it will lose about 5-6 centimetres for the edging. So yeah, we're, ooh, that one's 43 centimetres. So we've lost quite a bit there, which is 17 inches. Oh, that'll make it awkward for framing, because they're usually 16 inches, aren't they, frame standard sizes, by 35, which is just under 14 centimetres. And there's not really much that you can cut off this one either. I suppose you could take a little bit off this side if you were wanting to frame. I will do a framing video at some point. I have got some frames to put quite a few of my pictures in. But certainly bottom, you're going to lose the bottom of the jar if you take anything off there. And the top, you're going to lose your writing there if you try to take anything off there. So this one would be quite difficult to frame. If you don't get an exact frame, you wouldn't be able to take off much. But anyway, let's get it down and painted first. It is a very, very nice picture. The drill field is pretty clear. I think, I don't know whether it's my eyes, I think the W's on that Z are a little bit blurry, but you do know what they are. You can see from the other colours. But yeah, the other letters all seem pretty good. I don't know if I can get it a bit. I'm trying not to get any glare. It's difficult when it's got a plastic coating on the top. Okay, but yeah, that writing is going to come out pretty good. Okay, now something I learned from watching Mindy's Diamond Moments. Mindy was saying that there's two types of canvas. One whereby it's all done and it's pixelated, so everything is in the little rounds or the little squares, and the other one is whereby they actually print the picture and then put the letters on top, so that you end up with curves. And looking at that, those letters actually go through, oops, if you can see there, those letters go through that, so they aren't actually on the white, they're around the white. So I think this is probably one of the ones where I think Mindy said this is the new sort, where it's printed and then the letters are put on top of the picture to make it a bit more realistic. I'm not sure, it's just, you know, what I'm learning from other YouTubers. I do watch other YouTubers, and credit where it's due. It's not something that I've picked up on. It is something I've learned from, as I say, Mindy. So thank you, Mindy, for that. Okay, let's have a look at all these massive amounts of drills. Well, maybe not massive amount if you're used to doing great big hundreds by inches and things like that. It's not something I particularly want to do at the moment. I may in the future, but at the moment I'm quite happy doing like 40 by 50s as the biggest painting, because I don't like spending a long time on one painting. I do like to get them finished and enjoy doing them, and I think it would overface me at the moment if I got a huge painting and it took me months to do. I think, you know, I'm just not in that mind frame at the moment to be able to do something like that. I like doing my little projects and getting them finished and moving on to the next one. Okay, so we've got code number there, which is A2544, so yeah, that matches up there. We've got DMC code on the bag and on the canvas, so that's good. And they do look pretty good quality drills. Great big long snake of these. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any trashy bits, and it doesn't look like the drills have got little skirts around them at all. So we've got like a browny rusty colour, a sage colour, nice aqua blue, like a greyish, like a real just pale grey, green hint to that. I think that'll be the background here. There's a lot of confetti here, look. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Silly me. Yeah, which is where you get a lot of different colours in one little section rather than doing one great big block of colour. You get lots of different colours, and that's what everybody calls confetti. Okay, and then we've got like a beige colour, a nice bright green, baby blue, and then like a sea blue, and then that's like a blue which is more of a grey, another pretty blue there, and then like a plummy type colour, and another green, and a bit darker green, and then these are some of my favourite colour, which is like this pale whitey green, and then like a darker blue, that's like school uniform blue to me, and brown, and then a very dark brown there, and then just an extra strip with like a pinky beigey colour, like a greeny blue, an aqua, and a lemony colour, and then that's like a lemony greeny colour. So lots of different drills there. Okay, so let's just quickly do a label for this one as well. This one will have to go in my A1 folder, and it will take quite a bit of flattening because it has got quite curled up, but bigger paintings do tend to get rolled up more, so you do get a little bit more creasing in them. So this one is, I'm going to call this one Amazing, and hopefully when it's done it will be amazing. Very, very pretty, and again it's a round, and it's a 50 by 40. And I'm not going to put the cost on again because I'll have to work it out. This one says on Amazon it would have been £17.90. So I would have had £13.90, £13.90, £17.90, which is 26, 36, 37, 44. So yeah, they've all been half price, and I've paid £22.85, so they were all half price. Okay, and shop was really. I'm sure there's a better way of pronouncing that, and I do apologise to the company for butchering that name. Right, I'm going to put a little square fat packet for these because there's quite a few here. Otherwise I might not get them in. Ooh, look at me getting organised. I wonder how long it'll last. You watch, I'll do another unboxing and it'll be like, well, you haven't done that this time, Liz. What have you done this time? Oops. Let's get these in here. Oh, let's go in there. I am just starting to catch up on my unboxings. While I was committed to Craft Buddy, I wasn't doing other companies, but I was still buying from other companies because I do like to get a variety of things. I do like different things. So let's just see if that one with that can go in my drills box over there. So that's this unboxing. So we've had a lovely big blue and green, real springy, happy feeling painting, and a very happy, cute owl, and then a little tiger cub that actually does say cute on him. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing this. If you have, if you press that like button down in this corner, just lets me know what's happening and that you're enjoying the videos, and gives me a little bit of a boost with YouTube as well. And if you want to see more, if you press that subscribe button in this corner, then you'll be notified when I do my next video. And it may be kitting up one of these, it may be diamond painting one of these, or it may be unboxing some more great goodies. So thanks for stopping by. See you all again soon.